If you were looking for a video that's going to tell you how to repair the compressor pump or add Freon to a window AC unit, this isn't it. This video is about taking a AC unit that is not putting out cold air anymore and cleaning it out and fixing it up so that it works good again. This air conditioner was given to me several years ago. I've just lazily been letting it sit around the shop without doing anything with it. So I thought I would install it in this window here in the wall so that I could have air conditioning in this shop of mine. When it's 110 and 12 outside, you really kind of want to have air conditioning. At any rate, as an old unit, I suspect that they wouldn't give it to me unless there's a good reason. So I take this front cover off, and there's my reason. This cooling grid here is completely impacted with dirt, and kind of a greasy dirt. Somehow they got grease in it. Must have been some weird fumes that were going through it. The other side I've already checked out, and it's got really excellent condition heat exchanger back there. But this one here needs to be cleaned before this can do a good job. I've already test ran this. It's running good, it's blowing air, and it even tried to cool the air a little bit. What a little bit it could do with it plugged up like that. But in order to clean that, I've got to take this back out of the window, out of the wall here, and take it out there where I can run some degreaser on there to clean that gunk out of that, and then put it back in the wall. I have to be careful. I was recording on standby and my camera all of a sudden blanked out and showed me that I wasn't making any recording. At any rate, this is an old air conditioner given to me several years ago, and it just sat around. And now I'm going to refurbish it to get it working again. As you can see, it's a Fetters. This plastic grill is easy enough to get off. It just clips on with a clip here and a clip there and a couple of hooks at the bottom. Very easy to remove. However, somebody apparently didn't realize that when they were trying to get this thing to work better. As you can see, they've done some damage to this screen here by pushing on it, bending it all out of shape. That wouldn't have even began to fix anything. And down here, you can see the real problem. All these little slots are impacted with grime and dirt. Quite solid, in fact. That is stopping the airflow from going through this, and therefore it can't do its job. The thing is, you can see some minor damage, scrape marks here and across here, and a whole series of bent over veins across here. All damage done from somebody poking around in there trying to fix it from the outside without having any idea what in the world they were doing. Well, I don't know a whole lot of what I'm doing either, but I'm going to try to do it a little bit better. So what I'm going to do first is use some engine degreaser on this to see if I can get that to loosen up and come off. I've set this on this table on the low bow side so that this is tipped forward a bit so that it'll run straight down on the ground and not back into the machinery. Now, in order to get the fins straightened out, I'm going to use this hacksaw blade. It's very important to be very careful with this, because if you cause a leak in this, then of course the whole thing is useless. The main thing to keep in mind with this is that you're mainly just opening up the channels where air can flow through, not to make it look pretty. Okay, I've taken out that little screen, and now to flatten it out, then reinstall it. Okay, I've got the unit cleaned out, working together. Now for the acid test. It's blowing air real good. And we are getting air conditioning. Cool air. Valuable stuff out here in the desert.